My man's soup.
What?
Oh God, there goes Shinji.
Unlocking some childhood trauma memories?
Seems like it.
Like the chairs kind of suck though.
It's the Normies. We're back again to try to make it through another episode of the ever sad, heart crushing Neon Genesis Evangelion, episode 20 of the shapes of hearts and humans. Names:
Chris Hearts Johnson.
Marquetta.
I am what is left of Spidey.
This is Mickey. What up?
Yo, you guys, it's been a ride. It's been a harsh ride. I kind of want to jump right into it just because we're trying to see what's going on. We just saw Shinji, I don't know, like almost Hulk out, or the
Well,
Eva
I don't know
Hulked
if it's
out,
still
if you will.
Shinji has probably become one with the monster.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed is right before Shinji's power failed, like he had that like madness look in his eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a good thing that happened for his mental health.
Yeah.
It looked like he
But
was liking it too
overall, not for the world.
much. Yeah.
Well, jumping into it, not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to follow the Normies over on Patreon, where you can watch uncuts, you can watch ahead, and you can also help us decide what we're going to watch next. Maybe something that'll crush our souls.
Like Gurren Lagann.
You guys seem to enjoy that.
You know, I'm skipping this intro. No, it's too happy. Exactly.
Oh my God.
This is me eating string cheese at 3 a.m., bro.
Eating the
Off the
angel,
floor.
bro.
Off the floor. Not even drunk. Just ashamed of myself.
It's happening.
I never string my cheese. I just bite that shit.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly what's
Getty!
on.
You want some, babe?
I want to know what it looks like.
The restraint, sir. It's breaking free of its bondage through its own might.
So now is it an enemy?
No, we created an angel.
I don't think Sayla's gonna like this.
Oh.
Wait.
Who could have foreseen that it would assimilate it this way?
Perhaps entrusting Gendo Ikari with Nerv was a mistake in the first place.
Do you guys just live in this room or?
It has begun.
Correct. Everything is beginning now.
What is beginning?
The first day.
The best laid plans of mice and men.
It's going to take some time before we can get things back in shape. We'll have to use the backup secondary command center.
The chair cushions are hard and the sensors aren't as responsive. It's somewhat uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't think anybody gives a fuck about that right now.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
Like the chairs kind of suck though.
Is it in bandages?
How are we gonna move this thing?
Who made these bandages?
Dog.
How did you
And
take
yet,
it
even
back?
in this state, Unit 1 is activated 3 times already.
Yeah, so let's stand directly in front of it and have a conversation. Oh God.
Severe damage to Unit 0 and Unit 2. Half the HQ facility is demolished. The central dogma is now exposed.
Are we gonna have to move Adam?
This is all because we didn't have a bell around Ikari's neck. The bell is there. The problem is it did not ring.
There's no point to the bell. We'll make the bell take action next time.
You guys are really into this bell metaphor.
At the time, Unit 1 was outside of our control.
Therefore, Unit 1 will be grounded until further notice from the Council.
But isn't your son still lost inside Unit 1, sir?
Oh my God.
It wouldn't accept the entry plug ejection signal. Can't connect to the direct control circuits either.
Straight holding him hostage.
Patching through to the main display.
What?
That's not possible. This is what 400% sync rate looks like.
What?
Has he become the Ava?
What exactly is an Ava?
All I can say is that there's something resembling a human.
What?
A human will has been infused with it.
God, yeah, she had it coming.
Thank you.
You built this thing, didn't you? Take responsibility all the way to the end!
Seriously,
That's day one.
that felt good.
Oh, there you go. Welcome to the hospital.
Welcome to the ceiling.
Yeah, no, this is pretty much how that goes. We knew. She got in the suit. She's gonna wake up in the hospital.
I'm still alive.
Everyone keeps saying that.
Don't waste my time calling me to tell me stupid stuff like that, Misato! Damn it!
Jesus
So much
Christ.
I
rage.
can't believe it. I can't believe I couldn't do anything.
You were standing still, so
You get wrecked so quick.
you know, maybe like
A salvage operation.
I know you're plugged in, but like strafe and shoot. You know,
We're not in a stage where we can afford to lose him.
that is Shinji now.
I'll bet Nerv is less interested in Shinji's life than expediting the reinstatement of Unit 1.
I won't deny it.
We hypothesize Shinji's body has completely lost the delineation of its ego boundary, and he's floating in the entry plug in a quantum state. Yes,
Oh, he's just
the LCL
tripping.
composition
He's
is
both.
like
He's Schrodinger's
number
Shinji.
It now closely resembles seawater from Earth's antiquity.
Oh
Primordial
wow.
soup.
My man's soup.
His visualization of his ego has enabled the creation of a facsimile of his plug suit.
Thus, this salvage operation will involve reconstructing his physical body and then embedding his psyche within it.
You guys aren't good at that.
You never know how things will work out until you give it a shot.
What?
My man's in there having a
He's soup.
acid trip ego death.
Yeah, they're like, let's build him a body. Fuck it, roll
He's
the
like,
dice.
I am the universe.
Oh God.
There's no one there. I'm not there.
Under the skin.
Oh no.
It's like that shit Ray was going through.
Enemies name the angels. Miss Misato's target of vengeance. So why do I fight them? It makes me suffer so much.
We need to protect ourselves from stuff like that. Makes perfect sense.
So we don't need a reason?
Is this Shinji thinking or the Ava? Through Shinji.
I'm wondering.
Both?
Yeah, I think both.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's your father.
How could you hurt Toji and murder my mother?
You don't know your father?
Father abandoned me.
Am I your substitute?
Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it.
Like you ran out all on your own.
Shut up. I actually came here to tell Father exactly how much I despised him.
I need a rose.
That's wrong. I knew about the Avas. That was the day that I ran away from Father and Mother.
Unlocking some childhood trauma memories.
Seems like it.
Weaving a
That's what-
story to oral stage.
Okay.
The 13th day. He's
been
still in there.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a body.
13-day trip.
Well, time probably feels like nothing, so.
So this has happened before? During Ava's development?
I think my mother was here
With the
when it
first
happened.
one.
Oh.
I only know about the data left behind.
31st day.
Jesus.
He's just in that soup.
So warm.
He is soup.
I wonder if this is the warmth of other people.
What was those books? Chicken Noodle Soup for the Teenage Soul?
Are they kind to you?
They are. I need to fight the things that other people call the enemy.
He's gonna be fucked up like Ray.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Good work, Shinji.
They praise me when I pilot the Ava. I'm going to impress Father. The father that abandoned me. Someone please take care of me. Please! I need you to be kind!
Jesus
God.
Christ.
He's just going through it.
I am being kind to you. You want to be one with me, don't you?
No. Please don't do that.
It's something that feels really good. Come on, idiot Shinji.
God.
You want to be one with me, don't you?
Inappropriate.
It's something that feels really good. You want to be one with me? Be one with me.
I think this is the Ava doing it.
I'm so confused.
It's like the Ava's trying to keep Shinji.
You want to
Yeah.
be one with me? Be one with me, body and soul.
Don't do it, Shinji.
Just let your heart go.
She's trying to kill you. I don't know.
Yeah, done.
Get out of there.
Connection to the ego boundary pulse is complete.
Roger. Commence salvage op now.
Idiot Shinji!
Shinji.
Shinji, idiot Shinji! Shinji, 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 idiot Shinji! Shinji,
Oh my god.
His ego boundary has been locked into a continuous loop.
Try broadcasting all wave patterns in every direction.
Yep, that'll work.
Signals are getting trapped in the Klein space.
So what does that mean?
What? It means we failed.
Is the boy dying?
Why? Don't you want to come back, Shinji? I don't know.
What do you wish for?
I want to be a real boy.
What do you wish for?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? Is that the mom?
Probably.
Cut the power.
Negative! The plug has commenced exit!
Oh God! There goes Shinji.
Y'all just spilled this boy.
No, Shinji!
Is he juice?
Whatever it is that you will do in the future, that you need to decide.
It's about like finding yourself.
What science? What's the point of science if it can't save one person? Give me back, Shinji. Give it back!
Is he gonna have to use his own willpower to form his fucking body out of goo?
I mean, they spilled him.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all the matter that makes him is still there.
Different.
It's mixed with floor germs now.
Right?
We all got a little bit of floor germs.
So this child must now live through the aftermath of the second impact.
Well, as long as there is the will to live, you can turn any place into a paradise.
Mom.
If it's a boy, Shinji. If we have a girl, then Rei.
Shinji.
So then, sister?
Oh, yeah. In one way or another. Oh, this is what he was saying right before the Eva like went on berserk.
Yeah.
The thing just shit him out.
In the end, humans are just creatures that wind up using the power of gods as weapons.
What?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Supposedly the council is considering grounding Unit 1.
I mean,
The artificial human Evangelion. Well, that's not as important as the fact that Shinji was returned safe and sound.
he's.
It's not?
Anything to do with that. Hey, let's grab a drink. We haven't done that in a while.
I need a drink.
Can't. I'm a bit busy tonight. Later.
Running off to her secret lover now that Shinji's alright. I suppose I'm not one to talk.
I bet Ritsuko is looking down on me right now.
Wallowing in carnal desires is natural.
Not this fuckboy.
Very intelligent. No, you've never really been interested in others. Have you, Kashi? Just like my father.
Stop bringing that up, especially not now.
Yeah, that.
This human instrumentality project. How far have they gotten? Adam could destroy us all.
Do you see me to find out about this stuff?
Yes.
Let's just keep it real.
To be taken advantage of by you. I can't talk about that here.
I just want you to know what I want. What's the true purpose of Nerv and Commander Ikari?
I'd like to know that myself.
If I kiss you, you can't talk anymore.
Hey, don't try to distract me like that. It's not.
That's the move. Well,
No more questions.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
There's no answers.
are we gonna hear her come?
I guess so.
Hey, what are you trying to jam into me? This isn't the best time. What is it?
A present. The first in 8 years. And it may be my last one.
What? What? What?
The more we know, the less we know.
Where'd the pill come? What was the pill? Where'd the pill come from?
I want to rewind it to know, but also I don't want to know. What does he mean? He just steal her birth control? First present he's given her in 8 years of the baby? What's happening?
Oh, God.
That's not how birth control.
I reversed my vasectomy. Through the power of watering watermelons, I learned.
How to water you. I want to hear it. Let me hear. Fuck, man. This show, bro.
I don't understand. I wish this went on for like 10 minutes. Just they had the balls to just stick on this for several minutes. That's her hand. That's not his.
Yeah.
It's like she took whatever he was trying to jam into her out of his hand, and then she put it somewhere, and she said, "This isn't the best time." Was he trying to put a pill in her butt?
I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
What are you sticking in there? Well, if they're having regular
his
sex, that's not a
penis.
question you would ask, right?
Yeah.
So let's assume it does feel like he's trying to put a pill in her butt. Guys, on the internet, I'm keenly aware that we're being wrong, but with the given information and the way everything was said.
What if he's just like, here, take this plan B?
Or maybe she's just being flirty, like, you know, it's like, hey.
Don't know.
We got all the information and none of the information. Thanks again, Evangelion.
What he didn't give her was an orgasm.
Oh, the next episode's called The Birth of Nerv.
We have to watch more.
No. Yeah.
I can't.
We could.
I'm so my brain is primordial soup now.
Bro.
I don't know what to do.
Shinji went without having a body for 13 days.
More
It was
than that.
31.
It was
It was
My bad, 31, yeah.
30 something. He was in there for a month.
I feel like it was a nice experience for him.
It was probably relaxing.
Like,
you know,
like
he
nice
needed
little
it.
vacation.
Yeah.
You know?
What about all his
Away
joints
from
feel
your
renewed?
body,
Yeah.
away from your trauma. I mean, you're kind of revisiting it, but
intertwined with
just going
something
through it.
else's thoughts.
You're kind of putting it in like a different perspective. I feel like this was a good time for Shinji.
Yeah. And then the Ava was just like, you can have him back now.
Well, I think the Ava like somehow really cares for Shinji.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at it as an ego death and then a rebirth, I mean, he was literally reborn naked, wet onto the floor of a laboratory around scientists.
And possibly fully brainwashed. He's like, I have to fight. People tell me I'm doing good things.
But he's still trying to identify who his enemies are and who he's fighting for. And do you remember when Rey was going through this and she was like, they were representing it with one line and a line perpendicular to it. And she was like, I'm Rey, but also I'm the Rey that other people see. And you were getting him, every time someone said Shinji, when he said it, it was a straight up and down line. When other people said it was lines in different directions. It's the them that they see in him. It got really like off into the weeds about finding yourself and knowing who you are and your purpose in life. But it seems like one of those conversations you have with someone at 4 a.m. when everyone's super fucked up and you're just like, bruh.
Is it also a metaphor for like something you could be really good at doing in life, but it's not necessarily something that brings you joy? But because you're so good at it,
you kind of have to do it. Like your calling.
Yeah, and everybody around you is like, you're so good at that. Keep it going. Good job. But like, it's not something that you necessarily want
like if you know
do.
somebody who's like good at war, it's like, you know, you are
not even war. Like,
but I mean,
just something innocuous, like a career path that you're like really good at, but you're like, I don't want to do this. But other people are like, but you're so good at it. Keep going.
I just feel like for Shinji though, like for him, like he happens to be good at this violence. He happens to be good at protecting people, but in order to do it, he literally is killing something living, and he doesn't understand why or what it is. It's like that one episode of Black Mirror where they were all out there fighting like the roaches, and no one once asks like, why are roaches invading us or anything like that? And it turns out, oh, they're just humans, and it's some shit that's fucked up with you, and you didn't realize it. Like,
but like he's only good at it because it was designed that way for him. So like someone took the agency from him, and that's probably his dad. Like he wasn't born with like the Eva was designed to match with Shinji's, right? Like, I don't know still how, but that's the theory I'm gonna run with, and that kind of takes the predestination, like whatever you want. It was meant to be away from him because.
I remember when we were thinking that Rey was his mom, which I guess is his sister now, but like some kind of familial connection. I think there's some kind of familial connection in the Eva too.
Yeah, I mean some real Oedipus ass shit too.
I think
about
Ava's the
Misato
mom.
And all that.
Ava's the mom, Rey's the sister.
Okay,
I think mom got well, who knows? But someone I think has been absorbed by this Ava before.
Well, if you think about it, old girl's mom, her brain is essentially running those supercomputers. So it's already been said we can turn your mother into a machine. So I could see that. Plus, they said that
she designed them.
They said the Avas were human-made instruments with a mysterious black box in the middle made to fight. So they aren't, because she said you can't claim this to be an original when you just copied what you found in Antarctica. Yeah. So they found Adam in Antarctica. Yeah. They used the information from that to make the Ava. So the Avas aren't angels in metal. They're human.
They took part of the Adam, the rib.
Oh my God.
They built it.
Oh my God, they did.
Adam, Ava, Eve.
Oh yeah, they took it from the Garden of Eden. They took it from Antarctica. That was the garden. That was its garden, and they took it out.
You know, in the Bible, Eve is made from.
Then who's the apple?
You know, in the Bible, Eve is made from Adam's rib. So, that's exactly it. It's like
Ikari's the snake.
Oh yeah, Ikari's definitely the snake. Hands down. I'm not gonna.
Oh my God,
Who's
this is
God?
Christian based.
Why did you let this happen?
I just rolled the dice. Got snake eyes and let it happen, baby.
I just made the ingredients.
I once again, I know we keep saying this, need to watch more. It's really scratching an itch I didn't know I had. It's giving me all the mystery. The next one's called The Birth of Nerv.
Nerv.
Well,
let's watch it.
We're gonna get out of here, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you like this episode, see more over on our Patreon right now. Big shout out to Joe Maggs, Moses, Josh Bow, Matthew Taylor, Raga Gopal Krishna, and Clint Kiabu. Bye-bye.